years. None of us knew where it came from, where that song came from. And we didn't know if my mom had written it or somebody. Woo! It's a marching song.
Okay, so what was the end result? Did she write?
Are you going to talk about this song?
Oh.
Sure. I'll say a little something about it.
Okay. Tell about your research and you.
That was a piece that my mom used to play all the time around the house, and whenever she played it, it was kind of, I mean, I played it just now for the same purpose that she would play it, to gather people together. But the idea was that it was her family, her mother used to play it, and they would play a game called Marching to Jerusalem, which was basically musical chairs as far as I understand it. Yeah. And so we did the same thing. We would just march around the house when she played that song, and it was just woven into the fabric of our lives. It was sort of like her theme song almost. And when she was declining, she had some sort of dementia. We realized that none of us knew what it was called or where it came from or anything. We didn't know anything about it. And as she was losing the ability to play the piano, we were like, whoa, this is a piece of our heritage that's just going to disappear. And so I did some research. I worked with my aunt, her older sister, to reconstruct the melody, to make sure that we had at least the melody, and I talked to experts all over the country and maybe the world to see that, because I found a recording of her playing it, and I sent it to people, and they said, sounds like some other pieces I know, but nobody knew exactly what it was. And so I just kind of learned it from that recording, because I figured somebody needed to know it. Yeah. And I actually don't play it exactly the way she played it.
Close enough.
But not long ago, I was at my aunt's house, which is where my mother grew up. But her parents bought the house in the 1920s. And it occurred to me, well, maybe there's some sheet music here. And it was basically in the first place that I looked.
Oh my God.
And I don't even remember the name of it. It actually, in looking at it, I realized that my mother left out parts of it and changed parts. Well, her mother probably changed, but it was published in 1909, which was I think it was 1909. I think it was 1899. When my grandmother was 9 years old. And so she probably learned it as a child and just knew it, and never pulled the sheet music out. So
do you have the sheet music?
I have it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's something two-step, the Yorktown two-step.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyway, we just call it the marching song.
And we're so happy that Peter learned it.